Hey guys, Blake here from Team Shadow Prowler, and I have a deck profile for my 6 Samurais for this format. They've been pretty good. I've only entered in 2 tournaments since I started playing again, and I've topped both. I took second in one, I took third in the other one, so that was pretty cool. I really like this deck. I've been playing it for about 2 years now. I've seen it go through a lot of changes, like, you know, Smoke Signal going to, stuff like that. So yeah, if you have any recommendations of cards I should be running in here, if you don't agree with some stuff, just let me know in the comments. So yeah, here we go. First off, you got the 3 Kizans, staple in every 6 Samurai deck. 3 Kagemusha, the tuner, a lot of it are going to Shien, obviously. 2 Kageki. The reason I only run 2 is because Effect Failure. So, yeah, I butt hurt when I get Effect Failured, so. 2 Elder. I like Elder, so you can special summon him, but then you can asceticism into a Kagemusha and then go first turn Shien. Mizuho. For this guy and hand. Shinai, obviously, for Mizuho. And hand, she's good because she's does the same thing as Mizuho, except she can actually tribute herself. So she's pretty good, and she can be asceticism into Mizuho, or the other way around. Inishi, a lot of people don't run this card. I think it's really good because if you're dead drawing and you need an out, you can just summon that and start blowing your opponent's stuff up with just removing cards from the grave that you don't need. So it's really good. And it can be asceticism with Kageki once you have another 6 Samurai on the field. Zanji, because of, you know, you can run over stuff and blow both up as long as you have another 6 Samurai, and it's asceticism into Kizan, or the other way around. Grandmaster, only run 1 because you can only have 1 on the field at a time. It's really good. He gets blown up by opponent's card effect, grab a 6 Samurai back, and you can asceticism into him when you have Kizan with 2 other 6 Samurais. The last monster is 2 Effect Failure because Girgigas and Windups and everything else that has effects that are good. So I only have 1 right now because I'm letting my friend borrow 1, so yeah. That was it for monsters. Now on to spells. You got the 1 Gateway, because you're only allowed to run 1. 2 Asceticism. I'm only running 2 because I find that I draw it a lot, and really you're not going to use it too much. I mean, this is the Asceticism build, so you are going to use it a lot, but if you draw it late game, you'd rather have something like MST to blow up their back row if you're pushing for game, or Heavy Storm, or something like that, so I only run 2. 2 Smoke Signal, because we're allowed to run 2 now, so it's really good. Grab Kageki, or, you know, stuff like that. Mizuho if you have a Shinai. 3 United for that draw power, or to just play, then you play it with Gateway, and then Gateway allows you to take them off that too, so pretty good. Rhoda, for obvious reasons, grab your Kizans. 3 MST, because this is a back row heavy format, so figured run 3. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, staples. I'm only running Book of Moon for one reason, is because Mirror Force is at 2 now, so if my Shien is already negated and they Mirror Force, at least I can save Shien. Or even if I don't have Shien, at least I can save 1 monster. So that's pretty good. Solemn Judgment and the other 2 members of the Solemn Brigade. Obvious Reason, Staples. Torrential, Mirror Force, Staples. And the last 2 cards I run are 2 double-edged. It's good for if you just want to double-edge and get it back a Kageki, or not Kageki, but you could use Kageki and Nikagemusha, or you could use a Elder and Nikagemusha to get Shien so you don't take damage at the end, or get back 2 level 3s to go into something if you run a rank 3, or get back 2 Kizan so you can go into Blade Armor or Heroic Champion Excalibur. Onto the extra deck. For rank 4s, I run Heroic Champion Excalibur and Utopia. I'll be running a Blade Armor once I get one, so because it's really good. For grade 3s, I run Zenmaines, Levier, and Leviathan Dragon. I'm thinking of taking Levier out. I mean, it's pretty good in this deck, but you would rather have your Mizuho and Shinai or the other level 3s that used to go into it. I only run him because I'm running Inishi, which Inishi, if you banish the monsters and you want them back, you can just go into Levier and get it back, so it's pretty good. Stardust and Scrap Dragon. You really don't go into level 8s too much in this deck, so I'm only running 2. I'm thinking about putting a Starlight Road in, so I might be putting that in later. Level 6s. Barkian for obvious reasons, because it's really good at negate stuff. Shien and Barkian equals game over, most likely. And Gaia Knight because it's a 2600 beater. It rams with Pearl and all that good stuff, so I wish we still had our Brio, but we don't. Shien and Hyper Librarian for my level 5s, and once I get Beast, he'll be in here too. And a Black Rose, because you notice I don't have any level 7s, probably. Side deck, I really don't have much in here, because I just started playing again, so so far for side deck I have Soul Drains, Chain Disappearances, Masker Restrict, Phoenix Chain, Dojo, and 2 Muzukani. It's not the best. I'm probably going to be running System Downs and stuff for Gear Gias, and Electric Viruses for Gear Gias and Dragons, because, you know, you can use it for both Dragons and Machines. So, yeah, that's probably about it. If you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Team Shadow Prowlers out.